May God help us in this country. Oh. We, the normal average Nigerian citizens, we are no longer safe. Like for years, there have been attacks here and there, ransom payments and the likes. But now it is looking like Boko Haram are now taking the fight to the doorstep of these big, big politicians and leaders. Because how else would you explain that Boko Haram members decided to go to Atiku's residence to attack him? And on the other hand, I'm like, wait, so could this be Boko Haram, or this is just, you know, Aya assassin something, sent to Atiku to kill him or something? Because like he said he narrowly escaped death. You guys, what do you think is the case here? Because this is Boko Haram we are talking about, and this is one of them. Atiku is an Hausa person, is a Muslim, so how? Make it make sense? Or is this just, because, there are a lot of things that are being blamed on Boko Haram these days, whereas it's not every attack or every assassination that you see that is the handwork of these Boko Haram. But because Boko Haram is like the reigning thing these days, and the scariest security challenge that we have in the country right now. Everything that happens, people say, "Oh, it's Boko Haram. It's Boko. It must be Boko Haram." But without further ado, before we go into the details of today's news, let's subscribe if you haven't. If you're on this channel by now and you haven't subscribed, just know that you are lagging behind. Please go ahead and subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Help us grow this channel by giving this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world as well. Lastly, leave your opinions in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. A suspected Boko Haram member was reportedly arrested on Sunday at the residence of former Vice President Atiku Abubakar in Yola, Adamawa State. The suspect, Jubrila Mohammed, was allegedly apprehended after he was seen acting suspiciously. He was taken to the police station and interrogated, where he confessed to being a member of a terrorist group. Mohammed told police that he was part of a plot to bomb Atiku's residence, as well as faculties at the American University of Nigeria, Yola, and the Modubo Adama Central Mosque. The suspect is said to be in the custody of a state CID of the Adamawa Police Command currently. The development was disclosed by Reno Mokri, a social commentator and an avid supporter of the 2023 presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP. He called on the police to conduct a full and proper investigation and urged the federal government to heighten security around Atiku. This incident is too serious to be treated with levity, especially with the state of the nation, Omokri said. This could be more than meets the eye. Nigerians need to know what is actually going on. He wrote, he wrote on Twitter, and I quote, "Yesterday, Sunday, July 23, 2023, at about 9 p.m., a man acting suspiciously was detected at Waziri Atiku's residence in Yola. Due to his erratic behavior, he was accosted and restrained. The suspect, Jubrila Mohammed, was immediately taken to the police station and interrogated. During his interrogation, He confessed to being a member of a dreaded Boko Haram sect. He revealed a plot to bomb Waziri Atiku's residence, along with faculties at the American University of Nigeria, (ULA), as well as Mobodi Adama Central Mosque. The suspect is now with the state CID of the Adamawa Police Command. I, Reno Mokri, call on the police to conduct a full and proper investigation. Beyond that, the federal government is put on notice to heighten security around Waziri Atiku Abubakar. This incident is too serious to be treated with levity, especially with the state of the nation. This could be more than meets the eye. Nigerians need to know what is actually going on. You guys, what do you make of this? Leave it in the comment section. I would love to hear from you guys. Like I said at the beginning of the video, is this Boko Haram, or is this, one of those that were sent to, do harm to Atiku? And on the other hand, after reading the article, I'm like, if he's actually sent, or if he actually wanted to perpetrate the act that day that he went to his residence, he wouldn't have acted erratically. He wouldn't have even drawn attention to himself. He would have made sure that, he got there and, he did the job and then he's out. Since he's the only one on the spot where he was picked up. And on the other hand, again, I'm like, okay, probably, before these people act, they usually go to wherever they want to rob, or wherever they want to perpetuate their evil acts. They usually go to investigate, to lay the groundwork, to see how the security works there, to see whatever, to just take note of whatever is happening in the surroundings, so that when they come, they are able to, you know, carry out their act without being noticed and without getting caught. And I'm like, that cannot be the situation, because if you are actually going somewhere to perpetuate an evil act, you would not even want to get noticed. But on the other hand, according to the news source, it says that this man was acting erratically. He was It's just obvious that he was drawing attention to himself. So I don't know if this was actually a legit threat, or it could belong to a Boko Haram, to the Boko Haram sect. It could, but at the same time, I'm not sure that it was there to do any, to perpetrate any evil. Because if he was actually there, he would not be the only one. How come he's the only one that was, picked up on the spot? And how come he was acting erratically to the extent of, drawing attention to himself? You guys, I'm just putting this out there. Let me know what you think. Leave your opinions in the comment section below. Subscribe, guys, if you haven't. Give this video a massive thumbs up. Share with your friends and family. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.